Unhinged Antifa Karen bangs her drum to drown out a dude singing "All You Need Is Love" in a park. Oh my God. The far left has a serious mental illness problem. I think this was a Canada First protest, and they just show up. The loonies show up. Of course they do. And they know nothing else other than this. They don't have a debate. I mean, has it ever been more evident than now? They don't have an argument. They don't want to debate. They just want to win. And you've got these nut bars, these just life's losers who have nothing else. What, so she's just got a bongo there? By the way, bongo, along with the didgeridoo, is the lowest form of music. So, let's see.
This is an example of a mentally ill person who can't handle the sound of love. Let's try that this way.
This is the only way this person can ever feel any power, ever feel like they're affecting anything, to go and just make a racket and say, nobody can hear you in a park. Like, this is the highlight of this person's life, right? This is the most heroic moment in her story. Standing in a park in front of a guy trying to play a Beatles song, "All You Need Is Love," and going, banging a bongo and saying nobody can hear you. This is the peak. This is peak heroism for this person. This is the best it will ever get. This is the most effective this person will ever be. And the irony, he's singing "All You Need Is Love." Are they sure that they're the empathy people, that they're the compassion people? Are they sure? Because it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it from that awful, ungodly cacophony coming from her. It just, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like chaos and decline and dysfunction. That's what it sounds like, which is all these people have to offer. Anyway, unhinged Antifa Karen. I guess if it makes you feel important. What do people say underneath here? The left, I need to drown out this song of tolerance, of course. What's her win? I don't get it. Nobody does. Her fatty arms can last 2 minutes banging that thing. From Liberal Hive Mind. We're going to need a bigger mental hospital. Bigger mental hospital indeed. Nice. Yeah, take a quick look at this chart. It's official government numbers. It says 3.1 million people entered Canada in 2024 as a result of the temporary foreign worker program, the SP, the study permit, and they can also work as well 24 hours per week, and the international mobility program, which is actually the biggest part. International mobility program, that's the red line here. And for these jobs, you do not need to try and find a Canadian for that job first. So they just gaslight and lie over and over and over again. They don't care. They don't care about the country. Who do they care about? Well, it's not Canadians.
This is an example of a mentally ill person.
Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.